You might find this hard to believe, but thousands of older adults are now enjoying deep, uninterrupted sleep every night, simply by tapping on three specific points on their body. No pills, no costly therapies, just a few gentle taps before bed. This isn't a gimmick, and it's definitely not one of those questionable social media trends. This method, known as the three-point tapping technique, is quietly becoming a sleep time ritual among seniors. Why? Because it's incredibly simple and surprisingly effective. Many who try it say their sleep improves within days. But that's not all. This calming practice has also been shown to help reduce tension headaches, ease anxiety, and restore mental clarity, all without a single medication, without invasive treatments, and without spending a penny. Even more fascinating, this method is being recognized not only by traditional Eastern medicine practitioners, but also by modern healthcare professionals. It's one of those rare bridges between ancient wisdom and contemporary science, and it's perfectly suited for those of us navigating the changes that come with age. If you're someone who finds yourself tossing and turning at night, waking up at 2 or 3 a.m., and struggling to fall back asleep, or feeling groggy, foggy, and unrested even after 8 hours in bed, then this video could be life-changing for you. In today's video, I'll guide you step by step through this easy nightly practice. You'll learn exactly where to tap, how to do it correctly, and most importantly, why this technique works so well for people over 60. By the end, you'll understand how a few minutes of gentle tapping each evening can help your body relax, your mind reset, and your nervous system shift from stress mode to a state of peace. Think of it like pressing a natural reset button for your sleep. But before we begin, I invite you to pause and write a positive affirmation in the comments below. Something simple and heartfelt, like, I deserve a peaceful night's sleep every night, or my body and mind are ready for deep rest. Doing this helps set your intention. And believe it or not, these small acts of positivity can shift your energy in powerful ways. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Elders Health Essentials, where we share safe, natural, and effective tips to support your health, independence, and peace of mind after 60. Now, let's dive in and unlock this small but powerful secret that may just transform your nights. Once you reach your 60s and beyond, your body begins to undergo subtle but significant changes that can affect nearly every aspect of your health. And your sleep is often the first thing to suffer. Many older adults report difficulty falling asleep. Others wake up multiple times during the night and can't seem to drift back off. Even after spending 7 or 8 hours in bed, they rise feeling tired, sluggish, or mentally foggy. Sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. And no, this isn't just normal aging that you have to accept. The truth is, restful sleep doesn't disappear with age. It gets disrupted. Several age-related factors contribute to poor sleep in older adults. Decreased melatonin production. This is the hormone that naturally helps regulate your sleep cycle. As we age, our bodies produce less of it. Disrupted circadian rhythm. Your internal body clock becomes less sensitive to cues like light and darkness, making it harder to fall asleep at night and stay awake during the day. Overactive sympathetic nervous system. This part of your nervous system controls the fight or flight response, and in many older adults, it doesn't power down at night like it should. This leads to tension or restlessness and insomnia. Underlying health concerns, chronic pain, frequent urination, heartburn, or worries about health and the future can all build up and make sleep elusive. The result? A cycle of sleepless nights, low energy, and poor concentration that wears you down over time. While there are plenty of products being marketed, from sleeping pills to sound machines to herbal teas, few people know about one of the simplest and most natural remedies available: the three-point tapping technique. This method requires no medication, no gadgets, and no special skills, just your fingertips, and about 3 to 5 minutes each night. It combines principles from traditional acupressure and modern neuroscience to activate your body's natural relaxation response. By tapping gently on three specific areas: the forehead, the temples, and the back of the neck, you can signal your brain to slow down, your muscles to soften, and your nervous system to shift from alert to at ease. These areas are directly connected to the central nervous system. When you stimulate them correctly, something amazing happens. Your heart rate slows down, your muscles release tension, your mind becomes quieter, your brain begins to produce serotonin, which later converts to melatonin. In other words, your body begins to prepare itself naturally for deep, restorative sleep. So, how exactly do you do it? Where should you tap? And why do these points work so well? Let's walk through the first point together. Tapping point number 1. The center of the forehead. The center of your forehead, located just above the space between your eyebrows, about 1 to 1.2 inches up, is more than just skin and bone. It's a rich network of nerve endings and energy pathways. In traditional Chinese medicine, this spot is known as the yin-tang point. It's often used to treat anxiety, insomnia, headaches, and emotional stress. In Western terms, it sits close to the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that handles thinking, analyzing, and managing emotions. At night, this area can become overactive, especially in older adults. You might lie in bed replaying conversations, worrying about your health, or mentally going through your to-do list. Tapping this point gently helps signal your brain to pause and shift gears. Here's how to do it. Using your index or middle fingers on your dominant hand, place it gently at the center of your forehead. Tap lightly, not hard enough to hurt, but firmly enough to feel a soft vibration on the skin. Maintain a steady, slow rhythm. Think of it like a heartbeat, calm and consistent. Continue tapping for 30 seconds to 1 minute. As you tap, combine it with this simple breathing cycle. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 2 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat the cycle 3 to 4 times. This combination of rhythmic tapping and controlled breathing does more than just relax you. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for healing, calming, and rest. And when done consistently, night after night, it trains your brain to associate this action with safety, stillness, and sleep. Try it tonight and observe how your body responds. Some people even say that after just a few taps on the forehead, their eyelids begin to feel heavy, and a wave of drowsiness washes over them, without the need for pills, teas, or distractions. This isn't just coincidence. It's the body's natural self-regulating response, a quiet signal that it's time to rest. Unfortunately, in our fast-paced, overstimulated modern world, we've forgotten how to listen to those signals. But with a little awareness and a few gentle movements, we can begin to reconnect with our body's wisdom. Let's move to the second key point: your temples. Tapping point number 2. Both temples. Your temples are located on either side of your forehead, slightly toward the ears, just above the cheekbones. These are among the most sensitive and delicate areas on the human face. That's because they're packed with nerve endings, capillaries, and connections to the central nervous system. For many older adults, waking up in the middle of the night with a dull ache around the temples or a heavy sensation in the forehead is a familiar frustration. This is often a sign of mental fatigue caused by poor sleep quality, excessive worry, or a nervous system that just can't seem to settle down. By gently stimulating the temples, you can help soothe this tension, improve blood circulation in the brain, and support the transition into a restful sleep state. Here's how to do it. First, sit or lie down in a position that feels completely comfortable and supported. Place the tips of your index or middle fingers lightly on your temples. Begin tapping both sides gently and simultaneously, keeping the rhythm slow, soft, and steady. You're not pressing or poking, just tapping lightly enough to feel a soft vibration under the skin. Do this for about 30 to 40 seconds, breathing deeply as you go. Pair this tapping with the following calming breath cycle. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 1 to 2 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 5 to 6 seconds. As you continue, you may start to feel a soft wave of relief spreading across your forehead and scalp. Your mind begins to quiet down. The tiredness around your eyes and temples starts to melt away. Just like tapping the forehead, this isn't just a mechanical movement. It's a message. A message to your body that says, you are safe. You can rest now. And here's the best part. When you do this consistently each night, it creates a conditioned reflex. Over time, your body will begin to associate this gentle tapping with winding down, with peace, and with sleep. For older adults, especially those who find comfort in routines, this type of nightly rhythm can be profoundly grounding. Small, intentional habits like this give us a sense of stability, peace, and control, especially when life around us feels unpredictable. Now let's look at the third and final point, the back of the neck, where many hidden sleep problems quietly begin. Tapping point number 3, the back of the neck. This point lies at the base of your skull, right where the back of your head meets the top of your spine. For most people, especially older adults, this is a hot spot for tension. After a lifetime of working, raising families, dealing with stress, and carrying the weight of emotional and physical burdens, this area often becomes tight without us even noticing. The muscles in the back of the neck and shoulders are constantly working to support your head, maintain posture, and assist with movement. When these muscles stay contracted due to stress or long periods of sitting, they can interfere with circulation, limit range of motion, and even disrupt your ability to fall asleep deeply. But it's not just about tight muscles. This part of your body is home to important nerves and blood vessels, including branches of the cervical spine, which help regulate balance, sensory input, and even blood flow to the brain. When this area becomes congested or tense, your sleep suffers. The good news? Tapping here can offer powerful relief. Here's how to do it. Sit or lie down in a quiet, comfortable position. Let your shoulders relax completely. Using the tips of your middle, ring, and pinky fingers, reach around and lightly tap the back of your neck, just under the base of your skull. Tap in a gentle arc from the left side of your neck to the right. Imagine you're drawing a small bridge with your fingers across the back of your head. Keep the rhythm soft, slow, and steady, like a lullaby. There's no need to tap hard. You're aiming for a gentle ripple effect that calms the nerves, improves circulation, and relaxes the upper back and shoulders. Continue tapping for about 1 minute, breathing slowly and deeply. Inhale gently through your nose. Pause for a second. Exhale fully through your mouth. As you tap, close your eyes if you like. Focus your attention on the sensation. Imagine each gentle tap washing away stress, loosening tightness, and guiding your body out of go mode and into a place of peace. Now that you've learned how to properly tap all three sleep-activating points, your forehead, your temples, and the back of your neck, you have a simple, natural nightly routine to help your body reset and your mind prepare for deep rest. But tapping alone isn't the whole picture. There are a few other gentle nighttime habits that can help enhance the quality of your sleep even more. Let's begin with one of the simplest and most overlooked tricks. Tip number 1. Drink warm water with a touch of honey before bedtime. One of the easiest, most comforting ways to ease into restful sleep is to sip a cup of warm water with a small spoon of pure honey about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. This drink is gentle, soothing, and supports your sleep in two key ways. Honey provides a natural source of glucose, a simple sugar your brain uses to support the production of serotonin. That serotonin is then converted into melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. Melatonin is especially important for older adults, since our natural production of it tends to decline with age. By giving your brain the ingredients it needs, you're helping it do what it's designed to do. Prepare you for deep, restorative sleep. But there's more. Warm water also gently stimulates the digestive system, soothes the stomach, and promotes better circulation. The warmth spreads through your body, helping you feel calm and safe. Two essential ingredients for falling and staying asleep. It's a small ritual, but when combined with the three-point tapping technique, it becomes a powerful signal to your nervous system. The day is done. It's time to rest now. Did you know that gently tapping just three specific points on your head and neck can help your body naturally relax and fall asleep without medication or complicated rituals? In this video, we'll walk you through a simple nighttime technique trusted by many older adults to calm the mind, release tension, and ease into deep, refreshing sleep naturally. We'll also share a few gentle habits that make it even more effective. Let's get started. Point 1. The center of the forehead place. 2 or 3 fingers gently between your eyebrows, right in the center of your forehead, also known as the third eye in many ancient healing traditions. This area contains nerve pathways that influence your central nervous system and relaxation response. Gently tapping here can reduce mental chatter, lower anxiety, and signal to your body that it's time to wind down. To do it, sit or lie down comfortably. Using your index and middle fingers, gently tap the area between your eyebrows. Keep the rhythm soft and steady, not too fast or hard. Tap continuously for about 30 seconds while breathing deeply. Many people feel their eyelids grow heavy after just a few moments. That's no coincidence. Your body is responding. It's a simple reminder of your body's natural ability to self-regulate, especially when we slow down and listen. Point 2. The temples, your temples, located on either side of your forehead near the eyes, are among the most sensitive areas on your face. They contain a rich network of nerves and capillaries closely connected to the brain. For older adults, waking in the night with a dull ache in the temples or forehead is often a sign of mental fatigue or poor sleep quality. To ease this tension, sit or lie comfortably. Place your index or middle fingers gently on your temples. Tap both sides lightly at the same time for about 30 to 40 seconds. Keep your touch soft and your rhythm slow, like the ticking of a quiet clock. Pair your tapping with this simple breathing rhythm. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 1 to 2 seconds, then exhale through your mouth for 5 to 6 seconds. This helps relax the nervous system and creates a conditioned response over time. Each tap becomes a signal to your brain. It's time to rest. Point 3. The back of the neck. The back of the neck, where your skull meets the spine, is one of the most common places tension builds, especially in older adults. Years of stress, posture strain, and daily responsibilities make this area tight without us realizing it. And when those muscles stay tense, it can lead to stiff necks, headaches, and restless nights. To gently release this tension, sit or lie down, relaxing your shoulders and neck. Use your middle, ring, and pinky fingers to tap gently along the hairline at the base of your skull. Tap slowly from the left side to the right, like tracing a small bridge behind your head. Each tap should feel like a soft ripple under your skin, not hard pressure. Tap for about 1 minute, breathing deeply as you go. Close your eyes and allow each tap to calm both body and mind, slowly guiding you away from the stress of the day. Now that you've learned the 3 tapping points, let's look at 3 small bedtime habits that can deepen your relaxation and improve your sleep even more. 1. Drink warm water with honey before bed. A simple cup of warm water with a small spoon of pure honey can be incredibly soothing. Honey provides natural glucose, which helps your brain produce serotonin, the feel-good chemical that's also a precursor to melatonin, the sleep hormone. Warm water also calms the digestive system and improves circulation, helping your entire body relax from the inside out. 2. Turn off electronic devices 1 hour before bed. Screens from phones, tablets, and TVs emit blue light, a wavelength that mimics daylight. This tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime and slows melatonin production. The solution? Turn off electronics at least 1 hour before bed. Avoid news or social media at night. Instead, read a light book, write in a gratitude journal, or simply sit in soft lighting. These calming choices help prepare your mind for rest. 3. Practice a short meditation or listen to soothing sounds. You don't need to sit cross-legged or chant for hours. Just 5 to 10 minutes of calm breathing can reset your mind and prepare you for sleep. Find a quiet spot. Sit comfortably. Inhale through your nose. Hold briefly and exhale slowly through your mouth. Focus on your breath. If thoughts come up, gently return to your breath without judgment. You can also add calming sounds like rain, flowing water, or soft instrumental music. These sounds quiet the mind and create a sense of emotional safety, like being gently rocked to sleep. Why this works? These practices may seem small, but when done consistently, they train your body to return to its natural sleep rhythm. In fact, at a small nursing home in the countryside, a group of elderly residents tried this 3-point tapping method. Along with the habits we've just shared, many had relied on sleeping pills for years, but within a few weeks, something remarkable happened. They began sleeping deeper, waking up fewer times, and felt more clear-headed, calm, and energized during the day. They finally felt like they were truly sleeping, not just dozing, but entering a full, peaceful, dreamless rest. The method wasn't complicated. It wasn't miraculous. It was gentle, familiar, natural. And in that simplicity lies its power. Final thoughts: sleep isn't just rest. It's recovery, healing, and the fuel that powers your best years. You can reclaim your peaceful sleep without medication, without anxiety, and without force. Just a few quiet minutes each night, with love and care for your own body, can bring you back to balance. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone you love, especially those who struggle with sleep. Leave a comment below with your personal sleep affirmation, something like, "I am nurturing a peaceful night's sleep every night." And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on this journey to better health, renewed energy, and peaceful living in our golden years. Until next time, stay well and rest deeply.